Hey Capricorn, Elsie here to do your reading. Okay, so I know that we are really close to the end of the month, but it is better late than never, I say. So we are here to do Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I am first going to take one card for the overall energy from my Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. Then I am going to use this deck, which is brand new actually, and it is called the Moonchild Tarot. Got that from my bestie. And then we have the Universal Celtic Tarot, and I'm going to be using these for clarification. So we're going to do a little bit different this time, Capricorn. We are going to do a tiny bit different. We are going to do a 9-card spread, and then we're going to do some clarification rather than doing it the old way. We'll just switch things up a little bit. So I'm asking for Archangel Michael and Uriel to come in for understanding and guidance, so I can have the universe, have Spirit pick one card, one overall card for this reading. Energy for the overall reading here is one card, please. One card for the overall reading. Energy for the overall reading. One card. Sorry if you're hearing traffic go by. I'm sitting in my dining room and it gets very loud outside. So, all right. We are looking at 9 of Winter. That's what came up on top. And the 9 of Winter is unfounded fear. So what are you scared of, really? What are you scared of? So unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios. Stop it, Capricorn, stop it, because you can manifest things that are in the worst case scenario. So allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So I have a feeling that you're a worrywart. This is the 9 of Winter is the 9 of Swords in this deck. So this is like the 9 of Swords. So you know you're fearing something. You're focusing on worst case scenario, allowing worry to grow out of proportion. So just keep it in check, man, because it's not as bad as it looks. It's not as bad as it seems. Okay, so let's go for these cards here. So Archangel Michael and Uriel, if I could have your help with guidance and understanding, please. Also my guides and angels, if I could have you present, please, for making good choices. And if I could also have gods and goddesses available and the holders of the pure white light to bless me, that I will be able to make a connection with Spirit, with and that you would keep me safe as I do so, please. Spirit, thank you for the beautiful gift you've given me to share with my Capricorn friends, and thank you so much for being in my life every day. So this deck, this brand new deck I got from my bestie, who actually is a Capricorn. So that's really cool. Okay, so we should cut these babies. If you are here for the first time, I hope that you'll decide to subscribe before you leave. I hope that you will give one of my videos a thumbs up and maybe share with a friend. If you're coming back because you always come back here to get some info, thank you for coming back, because I only keep doing the readings because you keep watching them. So thank you so much. All right, we're looking for 9 cards, and we've already got things flying around here. So we have card number 1, the Magician. That's where we're starting. Somebody's manifesting. Here we go. Got 1 here, 3. Six more cards, please. 1, 2, and 3. 3 more. 3 more cards, please. 1. 2, and 1 more. There we go. 1 more. 1 more card, please. Woo! All right. What should we take? What should we take? You know what? I'm going to pull these ones up here, and I'm going to take one of the top one here. That's what I'm going to do. Good. Okay. What do we got here? All right, Capricorn, what do we got for energy at the bottom of the deck? We have the Fool. So, you know, starting over, starting again, starting new, starting fresh. So it could be something that is, you know, you're in a relationship where you've decided to take it back to zero and start from the beginning, or you're looking for a new relationship. But it looks like either way, you have manifested this. It looks like the Magician is here to say, yeah, you have manifested this. You've manifested this passionate union that you have with this person here. And, you know, everything is starting to move quickly now. So I have a feeling that, Capricorn, that you have been manifesting new passions, new things to do. I feel like, though, this passion has to do with an actual person. So the Knight of Wands coming in with passion. Of course, this is a card which is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And the Eight of Wands is also fire power. So we've got fast-moving energy now. We have fast-moving energy through passion, because I think that's what you've manifested it. You wanted to find yourself, your person, and I believe that you have done so. I do see that the Ace of Wands is here. So Ace of Wands is the beginning of passion, right? And the Wheel of Fortune says things are now turning in your favor. So anything that you've wanted to do from here forward, so past, present, future, it is time for you to get on that stuff, because the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor, and it brings fortunate things, right? So, and when it says Wheel of Fortune, it's fortunate activities, fortunate events. That would mean money, love, prosperity, abundance, you know, all of those things that you've been wishing for. And this, by the way, is at the center of everything. So everything that is going on around the Wheel of Fortune is the result of the Wheel of Fortune. It's the result of your energy shift, your energy change. So it's time for you to shift the energy. Things are going to start moving quickly and in a fortunate way. So that bodes good news for the beginning of passion. So you were manifesting the passion in the past. The passion has now found you, and the Wheel of Fortune here is pushing things forward. We do have the Queen of Pentacles, which is exactly your energy, right? We are in the energy of Capricorn, which is an earth sign, and so is the Queen of Pentacles. She is the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo of the group. She is the woman who owns her business. She also loves to help anyone in need, and she is someone who is the multitasking queen. So I see that things are moving now quickly for the Queen of Pentacles, which is you. Whether you are male or female, that is your energy. I do see here that you have manifested this, so energy is now moving quickly. And Five of Pentacles here is showing a little bit feeling out of sorts, feeling in lack, feeling like feeling like exactly like that. I love that picture, because although Spirit is behind her, she still is feeling sort of out of sorts. Now, when I go down to the future here, I do see a Tower moment here. And I do see a Tower moment because of deception. So either you or someone else feels as though there is some deception going on, and this is going to cause a Tower in the relationship. Five of Pentacles is going to have you leaving out, feeling left out, feeling left on the sidelines, I guess. It's going to have you feeling left out, feeling left on the sidelines, but I don't think it's going to be for long, to be quite honest. I feel like this Tower is coming, and it needs to come, because when a Tower comes in a relationship, especially when it's fairly new, it actually sets really good ground rules, because at that point you have decided that you want to maybe set some boundaries, that you two need to talk about things that that you didn't really know that you might want in the relationship going forward. So I really feel as though when you come toward a new relationship, the Tower is going to happen regardless, because you two are still getting to know each other. So I see the Magician here. You have manifested this Ace of Wands, and because there is so much passion between the two of you, you inadvertently have actually manifested the Tower as well. So this Up here is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the passion that you wanted. Things are moving quickly now with the Wheel of Fortune. And the thing is that there's a little bit of deception going on. Now, what does it mean by deception? It can mean that someone is lying to you. It can mean that someone feels that you cheated them or cheated on them or took their stuff, took their things. It could also be that this person's not telling you how they feel. So that could also be what's making you feel left out on the sidelines here. So they're not exactly being honest about how they feel. It could be a little bit of fear as well, that you're fearing that the honesty is that perhaps they really don't want the relationship. I don't feel that here though, Capricorn. I don't feel that here at all. I feel as though you have manifested this, that things are about to move quickly and move in fortunate ways for you. Yeah, you had a tower, it shook you down a little bit, but the two of you seem to have picked up this this negative energy here, and I think that you're going to be okay. That it really just caused you to set some boundaries, caused you to talk about the relationship, and caused you to move ahead and keep going. But you know what? Sometimes things look different than they are. So let's do some clarifying. The Magician is clarified by the Three of Swords. So you had a broken heart going into this manifestation. You weren't feeling complete. You weren't feeling as though you had everything you needed. And although your heart might have not been completely broken, excuse me, it might have felt a little empty. And that is indicative of the Three of Swords energy. So the Magician, please, and the Three of Swords. Clarify the Magician, please. What is the Magician? There we go. The Magician is the Ace of Pentacles, and we know that because the Ace of Pentacles is here. So you have, in fact, yeah, it's another confirmation that you did, in fact, manifest this new start in passion that you have here. Oh, my goodness. Things moving here. All right, so can we please have a confirmation or clarification for the Knight of Wands, please? Clarification, Knight of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. So I feel that you were looking back in the past here, looking back in the past, and you know, the Five of Cups is a little bit about sadness. It's about looking to the past and knowing that maybe you could have done better and you didn't. And I feel as though when you're looking into the past here, Capricorn, female or male, that you are looking at the past thinking, you know what, that really wasn't the best thing for me. And I need to move forward, and I need to create more passion in my life. I've got another card here, Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles wants to create more passion in her life, and that's why the Magician is here. And so you did manifest that. What is the Eight of Wands, please? Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, please. Aren't you going to give me anything for the Eight of Wands? Look, we've got one sticking out here. We'll take that. Two Swords. So when the love messages started to come in and things started to move quickly for you in the quicker energy, I believe that you got a little bit scared. You got a little bit up in your head. You weren't sure if you wanted this full-blown relationship or if you just wanted to have a +1 sometimes, right? So let's look here. We have Ace of Swords, but then communication took place. Communication, clarity, and things started coming to fruition. Things started to be more clear to you that perhaps what you wanted, rather than just fast-moving messages going back and forth, you know, using the internet, that you actually wanted to wait for the right person. So the Three of Wands did show you as waiting. It did come up with the Devil. The Three of Wands shows me that you're waiting. For me, this is, you know, not that you're waiting for an addiction of any kind, but to me, this is that you are waiting for you know, passion, intimacy. You're looking for the whole 9 yards. You're not just looking for these passionate messages. You're not just looking for just someone for, you know, a good time. You are looking for a person. And I think you may have found that person. Ace of Wands, please, if you could clarify the Ace of Wands. Well, we'll take these two because they're face up, but we won't take these ones because there's too many. So Ace of Wands is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is you up in your head. You know, this is a new starting passion. Is this my person? Is this the person that I just want to carry on with? Do I just want to date this one for a little while and carry further? I don't necessarily know that you're in love with this person yet, but I feel like it's too early in the game to say. Ace of Pentacles, please, or Ace of Wands? What is that? It's Ace of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands, please. Any more clarification for the Ace of Wands? Ooh, Ace of Wands. I'm always throwing them around. Yeah. Now I think you're willing to put some work into here. The Eight of Pentacles is here. You know, it's all about hard work, right? So I think you're willing to put some hard work into this passionate moment that's starting. And the High Priestess is saying, you know what? You just need to be connected to spirit, and that if you look within, you will know if this is your person or not. This person may be younger than you. They do have the Page of Cups here, so it tells me that this person is maybe not as fluent in love and romance as you are, that because they are younger than you, or their ideals or ideas are younger than yours, that, you know, this person may be a little fun. This person may have a little, may have some fun ideas about what romance is supposed to be, because they are younger, or they're thinking younger about romance. So let's look here, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is the new start. So this passionate thing here is going to start into a relationship, and that is part of the Wheel of Fortune that is coming toward you, that you are beginning brand new with this person, and they have decided that they want to take that leap with you too. Now this person could be Aries, and this person sees you as the Empress. They see you as beautiful and kind and lovely, someone who is spiritual, someone who they can lean on. And this person has been willing to drop all of their burdens for you. So, you know, this person was out for a very long time, and I think you were too, to be honest, Capricorn, that you were for a very long time looking for your right person. And I think that you felt them coming, you didn't necessarily see them coming. You knew something was coming, and you had decided that it was time to put down the burdens of whatever it was in the background, and you were going to need to move forward into your Queen of Pentacles energy. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? Yeah, I think both of you have decided to drop your burdens and move forward. Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords is, you know, being stuck, being up in your head, overthinking things, and that is so Capricorn. It is very Capricorn. And let's just see what else we have here. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So lots of opportunities were coming at you, Queen. Lots of opportunities were coming at you in terms of love, but I think you decided to shut that down and just move forward with the person that you think is your person. Yeah, you made a decision, and this person may be someone that you feel like you've known forever. So that is what Mercury retrograde does. That is what Venus retrograde is doing. Venus is in retrograde right now, and bringing people forward as though you feel like you have known them from another life. So this is a retrograde period. There are many planets that are going to be in retrograde. From what I hear, I do believe Mercury is going to be in retrograde for a couple of months, so good luck to all of us. But nonetheless, you have made the decision that you want this person, that this person is going to be someone who is going to be your Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Tower here, though? What did you go through with the Tower? Or what will you go through with the Tower? Ah, your walls are still up. So you're still working on taking your walls down here. And maybe that person said to you, look, there's too many walls. We need to be able to close an old chapter and open the new chapter. And that is what caused you to fall into the Tower. So I think that the way life was is no longer that way, and that you've decided that you want to give your love to someone who is really special, and you feel as though this person is special because you've known them in a previous life, or you feel as though you have, and they are your abundance. So says the Wheel of Fortune, right? So the Tower came, you had your walls up, and that's why the Tower came. And I think someone busted through your walls and said, look, whatever's in the past, we can't pay attention to that. We got to move forward. So close that last chapter. And that's what you did. You learned a karmic lesson and you closed that chapter. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What is this deceit about here? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, please clarify. We've got the Sun. Okay, so the Sun with the Seven of Swords, which means it's not as bad as we think it is. So, and you know what? I'm being reminded right here that it says here that unfounded fears, focusing on the worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion and out of proportion to the problem. So I think that's what this is here. You felt as though he or she, depending on the energy you're dealing with, that this person might deceive you. It might be a person who might hurt you. And I think that you figured out that with the Sun here, that's not at all what's happening. You're going to be able to see into the distance. You're going to be able to make good decisions. When you're in a growth period right now, so you are learning, you're growing, and everything grows under the Sun. So I don't believe that there is really much deceit to worry about. That I think it was maybe a Nine of Swords moment where you thought that things weren't going to work out. No, but look at this. It's the beginning of passion. So I think what felt scary really wasn't. You really weren't ever left out in the cold. The Tower made you feel that way, as though you were left out in the cold, like the Five of Pentacles. But then I feel as though it repaired itself. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. The opportunity came, and this person, if you can see, they're holding this cup here. They've got the Three Cups, and they're meditating on whether they want to take that opportunity or not. And I do believe you took the opportunity. It was a hard thing for you to do, to close that old chapter, but now you have your Six of Cups. You have your person that you feel that you've known in another lifetime. They are your soulmate. They make you happy. You make them happy. It's all good, you guys. So yeah, whatever way you need to get to it, you need to go through whatever you need to go through, because you don't know what's coming out on the other end, right? You don't know. You don't know if it's happiness. You don't know if it's lessons. Okay, let's pick one of these cards here. It's the Power of Love. Close this reading. Power of Love card. We have one card, please. One card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. There we go. It is creativity. Creativity, you love to devise new ideas, innovation, and forms of illumination. And I believe that that's what you're enjoying in this whole scenario here, that you love to devise new ideas, and innovation and illumination. These forms are something that you really enjoy. You enjoy fawning over people and loving people. You enjoy having them in your sights. Integrity, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. You absolutely did that. You did manifest it. You manifested all of this, Capricorn. All right, that's all I've got for you today, you guys. If you are interested in a reading, please look down below. You will see my website is there. You will also see that my email address is there if you need to contact me personally. I always love to get a good email. And also, don't forget that I'm still looking for people to be on my team, my nail team, or if you just prefer just to buy the packages so you can do your nails at home. That's what I'm doing. You know what? I'm seeing a lot of readers who are having a really hard time keeping their nails in check. But, you know, you guys look at our hands every day. We want to be able to have something nice for you to look at. Okay. So if you're interested, that website is down below as well. If you're interested in buying anything that is to do with gel nails, they really are easy. Okay. I'm going to go, guys. Thank you so much, Capricorn. See you later. Bye-bye.